Okay. I'm live. Doors are open. Hey, Z, Nita, how's it going? Glad you're here. I only have 30 minutes. I got a ticket to see my gal, Melissa Villaseñor, for the second time. I saw her over a year ago, I think in October, and she's at the Improv tonight, and I got a ticket. So I'm going to play some music, and then I got to get ready and get out of here so I can get there when the doors open. It's first come, first serve. And I do not want to miss this dinner show, so we'll give it another minute. That's why I went a little early. So I'll play till about 5:30, and then I got a jet. So good to see you guys. Well, there's two of you, so as always, an esteemed group. Oh, there's Kevin. Finally watched Steve's Sewing Machine. I do it better. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I always feel like a cheap imitation of the original with Steve's music. But here's a Steve and Jewel to kick off my mini set. I'm only here for 30 minutes and then I gotta run. I gotta get to the Improv. I'm seeing my gal, my girl Melissa Villaseñor. So glad to see her again. I love her. So good to see you guys here. Let's get some stuff going. Hear the clock, 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. I've got my eggs, I've got my pancakes too. I've got my maple syrup, everything but you. Break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I've never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long, and even after you're gone, I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom when she was out for a walk, consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk. So I picked up the paper. It was more bad news, more hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain, and I saw a movie. It just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy and I was sad. Yeah, it only made me miss you oh so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, and even after you're gone, and I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, I go about Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story now, much to say. Our hearts are broken every day. Hey. Brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. Pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. And I take a good long look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last for so long, and even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me. I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hi, Jean. Good to see you too. And there's Renelle. Hi there. I turned the camera on about a minute or two early, and I mentioned at the top of the hour, so I'm only going to play till about 5:30 because my gal, formerly from Saturday Night Live, Melissa Villaseñor's here. Saw her a year ago in October. She's at the Improv, and I got a dinner show ticket for 7 o'clock. So I'm going to play it till 5:30. I'm going to get showered. I'm going to jet out of here. So thanks for checking in. I wanted to play some music for all of you. I did this, I think, a couple of months ago. I've only played it once. I pulled the lyrics up, so I'm gonna have to switch to another screen. And this is an Elvis song that I am dedicating to the memory of his beautiful daughter that we just lost. So I played this about maybe 2 months ago. I don't think I've ever played it again. So the lyrics on my screen, so I'm going to switch. I won't be able to see your comments. But I wanted to do it and without wearing my glasses, my cheaters. There, because it's a pretty bright screen. So, all right. I think this is from that movie Follow That Dream. I'm not positive. I think so. So this is for Lisa Marie. Angel with those angel eyes, come and take this earth boy up to paradise. Angel, may I hold you tight, never kissed an angel, let me kiss one tonight. If I said I love you, would I be speaking out of turn? I'm only human, but I'm willing to learn. Angel, make my wish come true. Let me be here on earth with you. Angel, never kissed an angel. Let me kiss one tonight. If I said I love you, would I be speaking out of turn? I'm only human, but I'm willing to learn. Angel, make my wish come true. Let me be in heaven, here on earth with you. If I said I love you, would I be speaking out of turn? I'm only human, but I'm willing to learn. Angel, make my wish come true. Let me be in heaven, here on earth with you. Angel, angel, angel. That's for Lisa. All right. I needed to get that dedication. I was trying to think of something sweet to play for her, and that came back to my memory. So I went through it once, and there you go. So dedicated the memory of the beautiful and very uber talented late great Lisa Marie Presley. Oh, let me see. Oops. Did I get everybody's comments? It's hard to tell. I like this split screen now, but I can't tell if I'm caught up on comments or not because they just they drop off. I think so. Renell said nice. That's the last thing I see. So I hope I didn't miss anybody else's comment. I think I'm caught up. My OCD, I just keep scrolling up and down, so. Anyway. Let's see. I gotta make the most of this. I've only got about 18 minutes left. Okay, there's Z. That's the last one. Thank you. I always make sure I don't want to miss anybody's comments. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't tell. Falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. All right, just playing what comes to me. So thinking of the beautiful Lisa Marie Presley that we lost, and just feeling her dad's music. Renell, are you still there? Just give me a thumbs up or something. I got something I want to tell you. I don't have much time, so I really need to be done by 5:30. Once I get warmed up, I feel like I want to keep playing, but I can't because I got to get there before the doors open at the Improv. Renell, let me know if you're there. Oh. Okay. Sometime probably this spring. Oh, you're welcome, Nita. Sometime probably this spring. I talked with my dad today. So my parents retired in Alabama, right by the Alabama-Georgia border, and I had been thinking about this for a couple of years. I want to probably in the spring book a trip. I'm going to hit an Amtrak and take off out of here from Maricopa, and I want to go down to New Orleans. I've never been to New Orleans. I want to look for some clubs to play in and maybe do some busking on the street if they allow that. And I want to do a songwriter's trip. So I want to hit a train, and I haven't been on a train since I was 5, when my mom took me and my younger brother from Phoenix back to where she's from, which is a little place called North Adams, Massachusetts. And I remember pieces of that trip. So I've been doing research. I want to book an Amtrak, and I want to get New Orleans. And then my dad lives in a place called Woodland. That's where they retired. And there's a place called Anniston, which is about 30 minutes from them, and that's the Amtrak stop. So I know you know where I'm going. You should. And then my friend Bill, that I put you in touch with, who was my department leader out at the plant, he lives just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And he said, I've got an open invitation for the last couple of years. So I'm going to go. I'm planning out a trip, and I want to go see, I don't know the order yet, but I'm going to go as far as where Bill is in South Carolina. And if there's a place close to you where I can get off and visit, I'm coming to see you. Can't see on this crazy camera. Anyway, if that sounds like fun, if there's a place where you can look on the Amtrak and maybe message me and let me know where the stop is, I think I'm just going to buy an open-ended ticket that you have 30 days to use because it's cheaper, and then I can set my own schedule according to my friend's availability. So I've been waiting for you to come on to tell you. I'm planning that for probably the spring, not too late in the spring. I'm going to get tax season done with my company and my business, and then I'm going to set my sights on I never take vacations. I don't plan them, so it's been 2 years. So I'm going to plan this one, and I think I'm going to be coming by you. Nola. Oh, okay. I was wondering, who is she? Yes, Jean. She says, I do. That would be amazing. All right. Yeah, so I would look forward to seeing you. And so at your leisure, if you could look on their southern route, and now that I've given you some points, and you can tell me what would put me close to where you guys are. And I don't know if you're still working if you're doing massage or only doing aesthetics. But if you have a place where you're working out of, I'm gonna get you on your table and share my artistry with you, as I've been able to do with so many others that have graduated and gone on before. So that would be awesome. I'd love to do that. I know you're working hard. So if that's any incentive, I'm just kind of sweetening the pot. So anyway, in the planning stage, message me if you can when you at your leisure. Let me know where along that route I could see you. So I'd look forward to that. Come and visit on my way to either my folks or to South Carolina to see my friend Bill. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of time left. Let's make the use of the 10 or 11 minutes I got. What was I thinking? I say that a lot. Why don't I come in this kitchen for? Oh, I know. There's Elvis. Still working dual. Awesome. Love to be a student again. Yeah, no, you're not going to be a student. This isn't for you to work on me. This is for me to get you on your table. I think I got that across. So yeah, I got to learn. That's right. I have my session with my therapist tomorrow. She went to our school 10 years before we did, and she's wonderful. So I learned a lot from her. So anyway, all right, let me get some music going. We can chat about this later. I got to get out. I got to get cleaned up at 5:30 to go see my gal Melissa Villaseñor. So what was I going to play? Oh yeah. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet Hawaiian rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the story of our love. Ever since we said hello, coo-ee, oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side. You will always hear me say, coo-ee, oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Coo-ee-po, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Coo-ee-po, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. I love that little song from Blue Hawaii, my favorite Elvis movie. Z says Amtrak Sunrise Limited. Right, I've been doing some research and I found a couple of YouTube channels, in particular one that's really insightful. And Sunrise Limited, the name between Phoenix and New Orleans. Yeah, I looked at their routes and stuff, and I'm learning about observation deck cars. So, by the way, one thing I want to do is be able to go live, and I already know that I learned that reception can be spotty. However, I was in my I'm cleaning out my storage unit from my my house almost 2 years ago, and I came across my Verizon. I forgot what it's called. It's not a hotspot, but it's a black box, and it lets. I used to use it when I was my last 2 years in nuclear when I was contracting, and it's a 4G, but I might trade it in on a 5G, and it'll give me access anywhere along wherever Verizon has service, which is pretty much anywhere. So I want to do some live broadcasts. I'm thinking from like the observation deck on a train. If I stop and see my friend Renelle, maybe I'll do a live broadcast from her location, one from my friend Bill, maybe from my folks. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm just kind of planning that out. Yeah, so the Sunrise Limited, that's right. Appreciate that. So we'll see how it unfolds. So I'm just putting out the seeds right now. All right. Oh man, I've got time for like one more song. Let's see. All right, let's do this one last Elvis song I got to play at Kevin and Jean's warming party recently. So I love this. The song I only discovered a couple years ago. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to sign off. Thanks for being patient with me on the short set, and I missed you guys on Friday. I had an emergent late afternoon, early evening client. So I think I'm back on track now. All right, so. How many girls choose cotton dress words when they could have satins and lace, and stand by her man, never once letting shame touch her face? And how many hearts could live through all the winter we've known and still not be cold? Love travels on a gravel road. Love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Down through the years, we've had hard times and tears, but they only helped our love grow. And we'll stay together no matter how strong the wind blows. Not once have I seen your blue eyes fill with envy or stray from the one that you hold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. Oh, all right, my tribe. Thanks for your patience and allowing me a short set this evening. So I got to get cleaned up and head to the Improv to see my gal, Melissa Villaseñor, for the second time in almost a year and a half. So thrilled. I love her. I was so sad when she left SNL. I couldn't even watch it. Literally. It took me about 3 episodes before I could even go back to it because she was my favorite. Thanks for the info, Z. Yeah, Renelle, work on that. We'll work up a plan. Thanks, Gene. I'm gonna have a great time. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, Z. Thanks to all of you for this is crazy. I can never tell which direction I'm moving. Thanks so much for showing up. As always, I appreciate you. And as Ellie taught us in shiatsu class when I was her TA, and so honored to still have her as a mentor. Namaste. So the divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you for keeping yourselves healthy. Keep those immune systems bolstered up And I will be back Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Wind Down Wednesday. Look forward to seeing you then. Have a great rest of your Sunday and closing out your weekend, and we'll see you guys soon.